Today I want to share with you a story that really changed and shaped how I parent my kids. It was kind of an aha moment. Have you ever had those kind of moments? Those kind of moments that are really transformational and how you choose to live. It's one of those moments where the stuff matches up with the experience you're having, and you're kind of forced to make a decision. How do I want to go forward from here? And on this particular day, my oldest daughter, Abby, was upset. She was like 3 years old, and she was having a 3-year-old tantrum. Something Abby would do at times when she got upset. She'd start laying on the ground, she'd be yelling and kicking. And I remember sitting in the room with her, and I was doing my best to be calm, trying to do this new approach, trying to be more loving, trying to move away from fear and anger, which tended to be my go-to at the time. And I remember I was doing pretty good at being calm until she said something that kind of hurt me. And she said to me, "I love Mom more than I love you." And when she said that, it really felt personal. I know it wasn't personal, but if your kids have ever said that, something like that to you, it seems personal. And I could feel myself starting to get a little escalated from the hurt that statement caused. But I still was remaining pretty calm. As she was kicking, though, she was getting closer and closer and closer to me. And I remember I said to her kind of in an angry voice, "You do not kick me. Like, you better not kick me." And I remember when I said that, I could see her kind of almost go, "Wow, that'd be interesting if I did that." And she inched closer and closer to me. And as she's getting closer to me, I feel my heart rate going up. I feel my body getting more tense. And then eventually she did kick me. And when she did, I just reacted. I just reached out, I grabbed her, and I said, "You will not kick me." And when I did that, she pulled back. She immediately stopped. She no longer was kicking and screaming anymore. And there was an instant where I thought, fear does work. Look at that, it's great. Like, it immediately got the response I want. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes, and finally I just did that, and she immediately was compliant with what I was asking. And now throughout the day, I kind of was wrestling. I had this dilemma of, I don't want to use fear, but it seems so effective. It seemed much more effective than the other way I was doing. But throughout the day, we're connecting, we're having a good day. I wanted to follow up with her that night. So as we did the nighttime routine, I was up sitting with her in bed, and I said to her, "Abby, did you mean that today when you said that? I love Mom more than I love you?" And I'll never forget what she said to me. She said, "Dad, I love you. Sometimes. But sometimes I don't. I know it's confusing." And I didn't know what to do with that. I don't know if your kids have ever said something like that to you, but it threw me for a loop. I did not expect her to say that to me. And I thought, should I be mad? Should I be sad? How should I feel about this? But I just stayed quiet. I just let it sit there. And as I was leaving her bed, going down the ladder off her loft bed, I felt like something in my heart said, she's just saying to you what you said to her earlier today. And it hit me. That's exactly what I said to her. I said to her, "I love you, Abby, sometimes. But you kick me, and I'll pull that away from you as fast as I gave it to you." And all of a sudden, the aha moment was, is this the kind of family I want to have? A family where love is conditional, where love is a token to be traded to get good behavior? It's not the family I want. I want a family that values unconditional love. That even when you treat me this way, I will be able to love you regardless, and I won't use fear to control your behavior. And so I'll remember that day as the day that I embraced love over fear, and it changed my life forever. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.